Alright, Zira is now on an escape mission. Does he get out? Play the Mission Impossible music here. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness! Yo! He gets one on the way out. What the hell? Idios. Picked by Team Liquid. Not a big surprise. Geekay. Gonna ban that ball. Wow, okay. Liquid are not gonna defend the Wrecking Ball. They're not gonna ban D.Va. Or do anything like that. They're just gonna... They're gonna let that be banned out. Lucio ban. Are we gonna see some good old Tracer Sombra, or is it gonna be a different kind of angle here? Are we going Korea, or are we just playing some Freya? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it seems like nobody outside of Korea is doing the Tracer Sombra stuff on Ilios, so... we'll see. We'll see. What are your thoughts on the SSG game? After that Ajax from Natsuki, I have no thoughts. The thoughts are gone. I predicted a 3-1 SSG win. It was exactly what I predicted in terms of scoreline. I didn't think Sakura would be taking map 1, though. That was a surprise. That was maybe one of the worst beats of all time. Period. Especially with how much was on the line. Okay. But yeah, I predicted 3-1 SSG. I was right. I wanted Sakura to win. I was rooting for Sakura there, but I figured they were good for 1, and they were good for 1. All right, ball ban. Winston versus Winston. We're gonna play Ana Brig, and yeah, Freya. None of the Tracer Sombra stuff. All right. No Wu Yang? Really? Is Wu Yang? I don't think Wu Yang's that bad. Really? Wu Yang's okay. Interesting. Well, Admiral can't play Wu Yang, but Vega can. Vega being on Brig here is really surprising to me, on Runes especially. But I guess we get some good old Ana Brig Winston Overwatch. This is a classic. This is a classic. It's been so long, chat, since we've seen something like this. Oh, this is weird. Why does every region play a different meta? Like, in Korea, it's perma Tracer Sombra on this map. Like, this would just be Tracer Sombra right now, and it'd be like Kiri Wu Yang. With the Lucio ban. It'd be Kiri Wu Yang, Winston, Tracer Sombra probably, right? I don't know what's up with this. Team Liquid, get the initial cap. Freya versus Freya. Yeah, the Tracer Sombra really fucks up the Freya. Like, really bad. Does so much damage. Oh yeah, they play Wu Yang in Korea, yeah. Especially if the bans are right for it. In this case, if Lucio's banned, Wu Yang would be a pretty good pick. Otherwise, it'd be Kiri Lucio. They play Kiri Lucio if Lucio's not banned here. What tank? Usually Ball, but Ball would be banned. So with these bans, Korea would play Kiri Wu Yang, Winston, most likely, with Tracer Sombra. But just with those bans. Kuffa, WMIMO, find the initial picks. Rupal Vega gone. Ooh, okay, and Geekay can retake control now. Very long fight. Okay. Geekay in control now. Oh, this is just completely different than what we were seeing this morning, though. Okay, Zero, WMIMO, both have Pulse bombs. Pulse onto Infected, gonna try and fuck the monkey. Does Infected get out of there? Infected does, okay. And, Team Liquid successfully stabilize. Primal close to both teams. Okay, Vega, Admiral, both close to Rally as well. This is getting real interesting. Rupal, this engage Nano onto Infected is gonna be nice. Definitely Nano Winston here against the Ana Brig backline. It's just objectively better. And you want to open Nano against Ana Brig. Against Brawl comps, you open Primal. Against Ana Brig, you open the Nano. Okay, Kuffa's going to try and go for an aggressive Primal here. It doesn't really work out. Tree, 2 kills, bullet shot. Huh. Nano was used. Who did the Nano go to? Didn't exactly see there. I mean, with... yeah. With the Natsuki Ajax, it's not even just the Ajax that was bad about it. Even if the beat got off, it would have been terrible. That's the thing. It's just a really bad beat. Oh, it just happened to be an Ajax on top of that for the mental damage, I suppose. Might have been a nano tree. Yeah, I didn't catch that there. I'm a little slow, chat. What happened to Wu Yang? I don't even know. Lethal's on cast now. Okay, Vega can counterswap Wu Yang here. No? Alright, rally. Gonna try and stun Infected, but Infected? I mean, this is good timing on this Primal. Alright. Oh, we're gonna chill here? We're gonna come back and look for the cast. Wait. That roll from Lethal was nice, but oh my goodness. Infected. Now you just gotta live. Grab Mega. That's nice. Kuffa trades Vega. With the Nano from Ultraviolet. No ults for either team. Now Kuffa able to finish off Tree. Tree in a pretty aggressive position. Ultraviolet misses that. Key Sleep might die to Infected here. Yep, is going to die. Admiral trades Infected though, and Infected's gone. Reset for Team Liquid. We're going to go to a final fight here on Runes. This is so weird to have this mirror. Yeah, we're in an on a Brig mirror. There's no Wu Yang here, which is really weird. Geekay, it doesn't surprise me as much because UV is their Wu Yang player. And Ana Wu Yang is what you'd want to run here. But Vega being on Brig is so weird to me. Really, really weird to me. Especially on Runes. You know, you have so much space to play the Wu Yang. Okay. Root Ball close to Nano. You're just Nano infected here. I get that Tree is like, okay. I guess Tree's just Thanos. Tree's just Thanos. Go for the bullet shot. Are you sure? We kind of didn't hit a shot, chat. But Kuffa died. Wait, Zero fuck the monkey. Oh, that's really, really bad for Geekay. They lose Kuffa. We didn't really see what happened to Kuffa there, but Kuffa was just dead. Zero falls to a Deadeye from Lethal. Sneaky little Deadeye there. Alright. Ultraviolet getting closer and closer to Nano. Not being able to build it, though. Infected takes him down. That is first round going to Team Liquid. And an on a Brig Winston mirror. Wow, Wu Yang isn't banned. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, Korea was playing Ana Wu Yang earlier. I mean, when Lucio was banned, Ana Wu Yang was, like, played. I mean, we saw that, actually. We saw that with the Curie ban as well. And that's really... I think it's most effective with the Curie ban, but, like... I don't know. With the Lucio ban, it's still fine. It's so strange, though, especially in Runes. I can see the Ana Brig being a bit better on these other points, but... I don't see it. I don't see it on Runes. Very interesting. Okay. TP out. We are on well, and it's the same thing, chat. Vega is going to play Kiri this time. Okay, Vega's hero choices are just randomly generated. No Wu Yang still is just incredibly strange to me, especially because Lethal is going to start the cast here, and you might have expected that. Although, Lethal starting cast here is really dumb. I think cast here is just objectively worse now. Cast was playable in Runes. Here, you're screwed. You got to get off the cast, man. It's just worse. It's just straight up worse, chat. I don't know what to say. It's just bad. Okay. I don't mind the Curie here. You poke out that Cass even more. Anything to poke out the Cass is kind of nice. You're just playing off of range and angles here if you're Liquid. You have less brawl potential. Like, Geekay's comp is super brawly. But, you know, you just have angles, and you can just control high grounds for free, you know? Geekay, you gotta swap off a cast right now. Otherwise, you just lose. Like, this is free for Liquid right now. Even the Curie counters the cast here. I don't know what they're doing. It's just... this is one of the best Freya points in the game, by the way, chat. In the entire video game. Alright, jump in from Kuffa. I mean, that's a good jump for space. You also clear Zera, which is like another really, really nice part about that jump. But yeah, the re-engage from Liquid, it's their turn. They're gonna go for the Nana. Nano onto Tree. Oh, okay. Almost missed the melee there. WMaimon takes down Vega. Some trades from WMaimon. The Ana's gonna jump though. Zera and Tree are still healthy. It's back and forth. WMaimon has the pulse. Looking for it onto Tree. Misses it. Oof. Not a good look. Not a good look. Lethal's still on cast. WMaimon. Zera fighting over the cage. Infected. Set up jump. Lane up top. Gonna switch over to the other side. To the windmill side. Zero wrapping around from the high ground, able to look for a hit. Oh my goodness. Okay, he got two. Zero got two. Infected. Now is able to jump. I don't know what that whip shot was from Admiral, but he gets away with it. Just using the whip shot before the dive even happens. Makes it really free for Infected to jump there, but Infected should be able to get... Wait, Admiral lives? Oh, Admiral uses Rally, lives through the Primal from Infected. Kaffa also clearly had a good Primal, so... Geekay went off of that, but I gotta keep the momentum now. Probably just Nano Kaffa, Nano Winston. Really focused on Rootball. Rootball does not have a lot of help. Kiri, Ana is kind of a greedy backline. Can really run down that Ana. That's the goal. You want to avoid the sleep. If Kaffa can get Nano and avoid the sleep, I think he just gets the kill. Alright, Kitsune. It's in an interesting spot, but it's okay. Inside of the mini there. Nano onto Kaffa. Actually looking to punish Vega. I mean, that makes sense. Vega already used cooldowns, so... Not a bad play. Tree's gone. Now gonna switch over to the Ana. Oof. Chat, I blame Ping. I'm a Winston player. I blame Ping on that. Kaffa gets that. If it on land, surely. On land, Kaffa gets it. Lethal staying. Geekay gonna play kind of forward here. They have Lethal on the left side, really, really far up. I mean, I guess they're trying to make up for the fact that their cast can't really play high grounds by starting forward on top of Liquid's high ground. Big nade. The backline of Team Liquid both naded. But they're gonna live. Stabilization. Oh my goodness. The Nano into Vega as well to live through the Pulse Bomb. How is the backline of Liquid alive? That's disgusting. Now Vega's just gonna clean up. Wow, okay. Geekay, they just couldn't get the kills they needed there. That was it. Ultraviolet hit the fight-winning nade, and RuPaul Vega still lived. Kaffa, close to Primal. So is Infected, though. This is really, really hard for Geekay. WMIMON dead first, cleared. Good bubble from Infected, gonna push Lethal out of there. Kaffa doesn't want to die with Primal available. It's gonna be Admiral, the next on cart. Admiral's low. Admiral's gonna die to Tree. Geekay down 2. Kaffa cannot build a Primal in time. There you go. Team Liquid take map number 1, Ilios. That was their map pick and initial hero ban. The bans they committed there. Were the Lucio ban from Team Liquid and the Wrecking Ball ban in return from Geekay. So they have used their ball ban. Both of them pretty big bans, honestly. Both of them pretty big bans. Is there any world where Wu Yang Brig would make sense? No. Wu Yang Brig is not very good against Winston, in my opinion. It's only good against D.Va. Neither of these teams want to play D.Va. Wu Yang Brig is not to play. Kiri Brig, yes. Kiri Brig, yes. You can play Kiri Brig. On a Wu Yang and Kiri Brig, there's an argument for both. There's not an argument for Wu Yang Brig, in my opinion. Okay, that's map 1. Map 2, Geekay. They love their King's Row. They're going to ban Winston. Using the Winston ban on King's Row is interesting. Are you really worried about Winston on King's Row? Team Liquid ban Baptiste. All right, interesting. Creative. They really just want to, like, limit what Infected can play here. Is it just going to be Ram versus Ram? Or Hazard? It's going to be like Ram, Hazard. Zarya is good here. There's a lot of things you can play. I don't even know what they're going to do. They really just don't want to let Infected play the game, but honestly, like, King's Row is not good for Winston usually. You can kind of just shut that out. I don't know. I wonder if we're gonna get a Hanzo mirror here. That'd be really fun. Give us a good Hanzo mirror, please. I really want to see that. Yeah, Tree Hanzo. Yeah. Kaffa, Ram, Infected Ram. Okay, Ram. Zero's on Sim. That's what I'm talking about. Kind of getting EMEA coded with it. Yeah, yeah, Geekay. Are they going to place Venture into the Sim? Okay. Interesting. Lethal cast. Lethal's figuring out what he wants to play. A shot at a spawn and Widowmaker. Oh, it's normal. Alright, Hanzo, Sim, Ram. I like the starter comp from Liquid. It's just a matter of how well they play it. Alright, chat. We're always critical of first point King's Row holds. We get to watch King's Row basically every match, so, you know. I get to know this map quite well. Quite familiar with it. Okay, WMimon up top right. We have Zero starting a very close angle in the sim on the left side. TP's gonna break. TP's gone. DK cleared it. Tracer, Freya. No sim. I think sim Ram is just objectively better than Tracer Ram. So already I like the comp more, but Lethal is in a really aggressive position for Geekay. Liquid, get that first pick. They're all kind of low ground, but again, you can use the sim to retake high, which is really nice here. And they're gonna do that. Look at that. Wow, I say it and then they do it. And now Infected's gonna anchor cart and just hold down with the shield in the form. Under a lot of pressure though. Zira dead to Ultraviolet, and okay. Geekay, turn it back around. Wonder what happened there. It's kind of hard to tell what happened. Something must have happened. Zira just died. Maybe Infected should have played that slower. That could have been a bit of a rush. Oh right, I need to reactivate the Bois. There we go. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah!
I can look slow soon.
You scout. Ping.
Just right now. Lucy going top right.
Sure, at the...
Kingdom.
That's
Right,
fair.
right. Blue right here.
I'm gonna fight
You
Sure.
can leave Ollie.
I can slow blue right, Will. Ready? 3.
No, I'm on.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Clock now.
I slowed blue already.
With the Ollie, with the Ollie.
I'm walking man.
Geekay comms.
He's short. I should have actually. Walk 3, 2, 1. Shooting now, shooting now. Walk.
We're flanking right,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's so
Yeah,
much space.
part.
You're getting caught.
I'm ignoring Sure.
Yeah, you're advantage team, guys. We can go
Look
kill
right.
right.
Yeah. I look slow main soon, Will.
Yeah, if you look slow main, I can go.
1, slow down.
Use that, use that.
Forever.
Slow.
I'll push
I go. We pop it.
Wu Yang isn't good here. Kiri Lucio's just better.
Back shot ram. 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 I'm living now.
I'm Ollie. We're behind.
Freya main. Freya half to left.
Okay.
Freya 1. Yeah.
Yellow point. Nori.
Cutting. I'm inside.
I
I'm
won.
inside left.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, maybe not.
I'm out right. Come right.
Trying. Come top. Coming. Nice.
Straight up.
I'm walking behind them in 3, 2, 1. Slow main. Freya slow.
Kiri left.
Good.
One sec. Beat.
I'm flanking left, Copper. He looks like, yeah.
Get a beat. Beat deep just later.
We find that. Look at the down strike. Oh, maybe not.
I'll get that
Slow
thing.
main, I can go, Copper.
Shoot them. I can help you, Dennis.
I ram.
Yep, that's it.
I'm close.
You're good,
I look
lad.
slow on Freya. 3, 2,
Yeah,
1. Freya slow. Freya 1.
Trailer behind.
Hello. Ram use CDs.
Trailer left, though.
Ram point. I can look Ram
Ram low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
I'm walking. Walk your loop.
Dennis.
I don't know if I live.
He's down.
Alright, beat both teams.
Yeah, I'm walking.
Right.
Ram 3.
Try me.
Nothing.
Okay.
I help Dennis.
Killing trip behind. Trainer.
Yeah. Quick kill trade. I'm walking main. Ram out.
I
Blue
walked in.
one. Come on. Come.
Use no. Slow.
Come.
Right, left. I'm on one.
Oh, nice fight win from Team Liquid.
Blue one.
Fair one.
Right on.
He live.
Why isn't Wu Yang good here? We've kind of figured out that Kiri Lucio in a lot of these brawl comps especially is much better. I like Wu Yang in some of the dive comps, and especially when like the Lucio's kind of like bad. But honestly, I think Wu Yang longer sight lines, which you don't have here on King's Row. Good for poking things out when you're not in a brawl comp, and both these teams are in brawl comps. It's just not the right situation for Wu Yang here. Why don't they play Malga? Because Malga comps are not that good right now. They're just not. Okay, Kitsune out from Ultraviolet. Kuffa's gonna push forward. It'll take down Tree. What about Zarya? Neither of these teams want to play Zarya. Neither are Zarya teams. On top of that, Ram is unbanned. One of the most common bans you'll see on King's Row from Zarya teams is Ramatra. And that's for a reason. But neither of these teams are Zarya teams. It's not always about what's possible to play, it's about what is in the bank in terms of what a team can play. Ram is not bad at all. Ram's very good right now. Ram is very good. Ram has been good. People just thought Ram died after the armor bug was fixed, and like it was just not the case at all, not even close. People greatly exaggerated Ramatra's death. They were wrong. WMimon has the pulse bomb. Might look it for it uninfected here, honestly. Yeah, it's kind of a freebie. Oh, okay, Suzu keeps infected alive a little longer in this corner. He's gonna die eventually. Yeah, can't really sit there forever, can ya? Okay. Oh, tree. This flank was read by Kaffa. Good read. Kaffa's kind of, sorry, tree's kind of stuck up there, so. We'll see if tree can do anything here. Kitsune down. Is there a touch? There is beat from Vega. I wonder if we're gonna see a Vega Ajax today. We usually see one. Admiral. There's the beat in return. Better beat. Vega's first to fall. RuPaul is not going to be given a chance to build up to this Kitsune, I don't think. Annihilation for Annihilation. Can Infected hold on long enough? Maybe RuPaul builds. 98% too, but not going to get it. Zera, Pulse Bomb. Oh, well, not going to get it. There's the Kitsune. Too late, though. Too late.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Yeah, Ram's very good, though.
Initiating match.
What about Zarya Bastion? Do you still play Ram against Zarya Bastion? Zarya Bastion is a counter comp to an opposing Zarya comp. Bastion is not good against Ram comps. Teams do not play Zarya Bastion against Ram comps. It is specifically against other teams that want to play Zarya. That is what that's for. Because Zarya does not have the ability to easily live through a Bastion form because the Bastion just shreds her, even through her bubbles. Ram can just hold right click and the Bastion doesn't do shit. Or the Ram can drop the shield, the Bastion doesn't do shit. I think Zera Genji here would be quite good, actually. This is where, like, Genji's been underrated lately. I think Genji's actually kind of, like, better than Tracer right now in this situation in the Ram mirror. As long as Symmetra isn't in the picture, I think Genji actually outplays the Tracer here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Infected Orisa? Oh, we're gonna pull out the horse. Okay, interesting. Tree, Freya. Yep, Freya, Genji, Orisa. The Orisa's interesting to me. I think the Orisa's playable. Again, Orisa, one of the things holding her back is Sim. If there's no Sim in play, then you can win on Orisa here. It's doable. Right now, Infected's gonna rotate high. They're gonna take high ground. I don't like Geekay's positioning. They're all playing low ground. This is kind of shit. They don't even have a TP to retake high. Lethal's gonna get surrounded here. Look at this, Lethal. Not able to get out. Playing Statue in the big year of 2025 is just silly. I think playing Statue in King's Row is the worst thing that you can ever do. 99% of situations, it's bad. There is a 1% where playing Statue makes sense, usually in ult fights. But, yeah. Are either of these teams particularly Sim enjoyers? No, we're in North America. North America does not like Sim, which makes this playable. WMyMon can play Sim, though, to be fair. WMyMon can counter swap this, and in which case Infected's going to go over to Ram.
I'm walking.
Alright, Liquid. Calms in.
Tree low. I need help. I can.
I can carry you. You're good. Yeah, run one. I need point.
That's the roll.
I'm so sorry. I didn't try to get out. I'm getting only corner. Look out. It's arterial better.
Place one.
I think they're flanking top. I don't see Cat.
No, they're main. All main. They're shield.
RuPaul. Kitsu.
Half low.
That's a good timing there. Oh, they're gonna get that kill, aren't they? Oh wow, Lethal lives.
Okay, push main with ult 3, 2, push.
Oh my goodness.
Carry behind.
Secure.
Run one. Carry one.
Good point.
When you word it like that, you make it sound like a hate crime to not play Sim. I'm gonna be real, both of these comps are ass. And the Sim just makes both of these comps better. Like, it's kind of silly, honestly. It's literally just because both teams are like, it's like a truce. Let's just not play Sim. And that's kind of what it feels like, you know, in NA. But they just don't like the Sim.
Trey left.
I'm walking main. Trey left.
One.
Find Trey left.
I'll talk to one. No shield, no shield. Can swing after.
Okay, lethal, Deadeye. This is way too early for lethal.
Maybe top right, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, come in.
No, he's main, he's main.
Just come main, I'm just coming main.
I'll go top, I'll go top. You can let push, you can let push, you can keep push. I can go.
Yeah, try left. Alright, get off CDs first, get on CDs first.
Yeah.
Yeah, push left, push main, capture left. Push main.
Beat both teams.
Train right.
And backline flank left, backline flank left.
Turn right.
Come left.
Hey, one.
They're pushing.
Okay. Walking through right.
They're rocking.
Left.
Right, man.
Cast here, kill cast. On me. We're killing cast.
Oh, Cass killed you. Unfortunately. They went quiet after lethal just killed everyone. Fair enough. Lethal just rolled. Okay. Ultraviolet has the Kitsune ahead of RuPaul. RuPaul's gonna have to build this before Team Liquid can walk. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remain. About like 2 fights or so. 2 good fights, maybe a third. Sneak it in there, depending on how fast these go. Okay, Infected walking through the mini room. Kitsune comes down from Ultraviolet first. RuPaul still doesn't have. Oh, did Infected overstep? I think Infected may have overstepped. That is Kitsu for nothing, though. Zera's point. Does Zera get staggered here? Alright, Zera is now on an escape mission. Does he get out? Play the Mission Impossible music here. Oh my goodness! Yo! He gets one on the way out. What the hell? What the... Nah, that's okay. Infected, 1 HP, gonna pop this Terror Surge. Trust his team to keep him alive. Lethal's gone. Nah, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's just not it. That's just not real. That's not real. Come on, guys. Kuffa, Annihilation. Zera, Pulse, same with WMimon. Oh, Admiral's ahead of on beat compared to Vega. Oh no. Uh-oh. Touch from WMimon. Lethal takes down Zera, okay. Well, in fact, it's just gonna get poked out here now. Like, I think it's just cooked for Team Liquid. This fight is, at least. Does Infected get out? Whoa. Wait, big care? Big speed from Vega? Big speed. Okay. Pulse at the ready for both teams. We have a bit of a Tracer duel on the side lane here. Looks like Zera is actually going to back off from it. Oh, no. They're going to fight it. Alright. Couple of shots out. Tree. Not much of a connection there. Keffa using the form on point. Going to keep going with Annihilation. Oh, Pulse from Zera. Almost connected with Kuffa there. Here's the beat from Vega. Responding beat from Admiral. Oh, UVs can pop Kitsune here and just win fight if needed. RuPaul. Oh, RuPaul built it just in time. Oh my goodness, RuPaul. Wait, RuPaul kind of locked in there. I thought RuPaul was so far behind, but he somehow got it. WMimon takes down Vega, though. Key kill for Geekay. Zera trades lethal. Pulse onto Infected. Very, very low. Zera gets 2. Can Zera get more? Tree takes down WMimon. The DPS line for Team Liquid are just ridiculous. Good stun on the Kuffa. Kuffa's gone. I think Team Liquid, we're just going to barely scrape through. Make it to the 3rd point. They're not going to be able to match the time that Geekay have. And Geekay got 2 minutes, 9 seconds. So if Team Liquid cap in overtime, they're going to have to play for a draw. Dude, imagine we get a 6-mapper. Imagine. That'd be really funny. Tree. Bullet shot. Let's see a good one. Let's see a very good one here. Up through the window. Just going to chill. Looking for some shots here. Bit of poke into lethal. Okay. Good damage onto Kuffa. Tree's going to back off now. Just a little bit. Has to chill. Infected. Uses the spin there. Bullet shot does a lot of damage to the backline of Geekay. Tree gets that final blow into lethal. Vega texting WMimon. Team Liquid, they're down 1, but can they close it out here? Okay, Zera, we need to start hitting these tank pulses, man. We gotta lock these in. RuPaul, Ultraviolet racing to Kitsune. Infected is gonna run out of a Fortify here and is gonna get poked down potentially. I'm a bit worried about Infected right now. Alright, Kitsune's out. Ultraviolet is a little behind right now. Kuffa, very low. Kuffa traded. Admiral beats out. Vega does not have beat. Okay. I think a disengage from Liquid is necessary, but can they actually manage to get out of here? Vega gonna die. 70 to beat. WMIMO Pulse. Oh. Geekay can win it right now. Infected coming back with the Terra Surge. If Vega builds a late fight beat, Team Liquid can win. It's all up to Vega. It's all up to Vega. Zera's dead? Okay, the touch is still there, though. It's 4v5 for Liquid. Kuffa's in there, forces the TP with the form. In fact, they're just using this to live, to be honest. Root Ball takes down WMIMO. Lethal, Deadeye, doesn't catch Infected, but still able to poke him down. Tree gets that pick onto Admiral, though, but now everyone has to slide into the Annihilation. But Vega builds the beat in time to the rescue. Kuffa gets Suzu. Geekay trying to keep Kuffa up. You see Ultraviolet fighting for his life to keep Kuffa alive, but he can't. Root Ball with 2 kills. Root Ball locking in. All right, Suzu. This is going to be close. It's going to be really close. Root Ball with another, dude. Oh, wow. Team Liquid. They're going to play for a draw now. That's ridiculous. Vega. Well done from Vega. That's all Vega right there. Okay. That's crazy that they get that.
Initiating match.
That's what I would expect from a member. Okay. What did Ty Goat send me? What did Ty Goat send me? What is this? I need to view this. Is this peak?
Ready for battle.
Is this peak, chat? Member of the Horse Council Painkiller. We get nothing with the Primal. I'm gonna rate that Primal a solid 4 out of 10, maybe 3 out of 10 for that one. That's peak. That's so funny. I like that. Tycho's locked in with the editing. We've reached hour 18, by the way, everyone. We are at the hour 18 mark. On map 2 here between Geekay and Team Liquid. 18 hours of professional Overwatch.
4, 3, 2,
Who in chat is geeking? I'm geeking. Okay. Shot. Lethal. Goes for it. Gets pulled back in. Damn, that was kind of clean. That was really clean. I've never seen a shot at a spawn like that before. That was cool. Oh yeah, I've been live for 18 hours, yeah. I've been like here. No restream or anything. I've been here. Oh my goodness, Lethal just shit on Zera. Zera is dead. I'm not sure if a draw is going to happen now. Probably a good thing for me. Vega trays WMIMO, but Tree just fed. I don't know what Tree was doing. Alright, well. 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, it's gonna be close. There you go. Liquid kind of trolled there. Let's go. 1-1. Between Geekay and Liquid. Infected's gonna play ball here. Tracer Sombra from Geekay. Okay. We're starting to look a little Korean here. Geekay playing this. Vega on Wuyang. Okay, that's interesting. I don't mind the Wuyang here with the ball comp. But I think Infected, I don't know. I just don't think Infected ball is the play in the first place. I think Winston is kind of the direction I take this personally. Okay. Okay. Ultraviolet, building up to Kitsu. Okay, Infected rolling through. Admiral's low. There you go. Alright. Liquid take that fight. I think this is playable if you're Liquid. Interesting that Vega and Wuyang, though. I think Vega might swap to Brig, maybe? If he has the chance, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you do here. Slam? Okay, that's really good to force cooldowns out of Ultraviolet. Oh, and Zera pulses that! Whoa, okay. Crazy pulse, actually. Lethal, TP in. Gets slammed there. Ultraviolet Kitsune kited by Team Liquid. Team Liquid can re-engage with their own here in a moment. Okay, hack onto Infected. Infected, we're gonna take blue box here. There's the Kitsu. Kuffa gets the beat, be able to live through. Tidal Blast, Vega uses it on Tree, actually. And that's able to stun Kuffa in this room. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Most locked in Freya you'll ever see. Oh, well there goes WMIMO into the mine. Can we address the chest pain so we know you are good? I think I'm fine. It just came out of nowhere. It's gone now. I think I'm okay. Lethal. Okay. That's kind of peak. I get it though. I get it. That's worth. That's actually worth. I like that. Get rid of the Tracer. Geekay, have the advantage now. Okay, good jump. Force cooldown. Is that a root ball there? Really pressure root ball. Infected there, the touch. I think it might have been Heartburn. I'm not sure. I've had that happen before. It's not common, though. Yeah, that was a good EMP, though. Solo EMPs onto Tracers are definitely underrated. Thank you, Zyrox Hideout as well for the sub of Prime. Appreciate it.
Reaper. Oh, that's fine.
Alright, Team Liquid listen in. We're getting a lot of listen-ins here. I like that.
3, 2, slammed. I'm going point zero.
Whoa, fuck the monkey there. Lethal Reaper. Oh, okay.
He's trying to hunt me, Okay, low.
Yeah, I'm looking. 3, 2, they're all out. Okay, 10 point. 3, 2 on Kiri main. Kiri no TP. Live. I'm on your point. 3, 2.
I'm gonna die. Neil point. I have a point.
Got shields.
Monkey one in left.
Take care.
Monkey one in left. Monkey one.
That was a big kind of minefield engage there. I like that.
3, 2, 1. I'm in. Some monkey.
Monkey one.
Push.
Oh, what a bullet shot.
Upstairs.
There's a tray here.
Hey, bottom right. He's carry primal. Yeah, see?
Okay, Reaper is not good here, I don't think. I don't know why Lethal's on Reaper. This feels like a panic swap. Alright, roll through. Boop Kuffa in. Force him away. You get a jump out of that. Nice. Big slam. Oh, almost forced an Ajax there, actually. Admiral's quite low. Zera. Pulse at the ready. WMIMO. Same. Tree's gonna fall there, so opening for Geekay. Nice beat from Vega. Oh, beautiful beat from Vega. Allows for a kill into Admiral. And then from there, Team Liquid can push forward. What is Tree doing on fucking Bastion, dude? What are we doing on Bastion? I think he came back for contest. Wait. Goofiest comp of all time. Right here. This is actually so goofy. Infected takes down Ultraviolet, roll through. Oh, wow. Big. Oh, WMIMO double pulse bomb onto Vega and Tree. Well, we're not on Bastion anymore. Here's the minefield. Probably unnecessary, though. A bit of a waste. That was not worth from Infected at all. We just wasted. Alright, Tree, we're swapping, right? No? We're just going this for final fight? You should know that Cuff has Primal, though. You can't fuck the monkey here. Tree's making a mistake by staying. Oopsies. Oh my goodness, they're actually gonna try and fuck the monkey that early? You know they have Primal, though. Okay, it's fine. Rootball, Kitsune. Kitsune with the Bastion form. Kuffa, force the Primal. Tree actually just shreds Ultraviolet. Tree gets 2! I guess it works! That's so dumb. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I despise that. Why does that? You just lives. Tree just staring Kuffa in the face through the whole Primal. Bastion Overwatch, chat. Bastion Overwatch is gonna hold Team Liquid. Allow Team Liquid to hold here. Sorry, not hold Team Liquid. Allow Team Liquid to hold. I need to say words. I think that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm not a thinker anymore. I'm not much of a thinker.
Switching sides.
Liquid are looking good here, though.
Initiating match.
Okay. This Omnic on animal violence needs to stop. That's so true. That was cruel and unusual right there. Lethal is on Soj. Okay. Yeah, cast ban here really hurts Geekay because, like, cast Tracer with Winston is kind of peak. And cast is also big ball counter, so I guess that's, like, part of it as well. It helps tree, it helps infected. That's interesting. No Winston mirror. They're avoiding it that way. Ball on watch point is definitely not the angle I thought they'd take, though. For sure. It's definitely different.
The payload.
Slam. Out of infected. Alright, tree getting jumped by Kuffa right now. Okay, lethal Soj is the target. Can infected get in there? Nice boop from Admiral. Save lethal's life. Good peel, good peel. Geekay, keep themselves in it. Okay. Infected. Trying to do what he can. A lot of this is up to Admiral, just to boop infected around and make it hard for infected to play the game. Kuffa was so far in. I'm not sure what happened to Kuffa, but I think Kuffa just overextended. I don't know what happened there. Infected pushing forward. Team Liquid up 2. Geekay need to reset. Gonna have to take angles since they walk out. Not really close to any ults yet. Are they ahead on anything or behind on anything? Not really. Just nobody has ults in the entire lobby, really. Theoretically, Ultraviolet can outbuild RuPaul here, because Kuffa should take more damage than Infected. Infected gonna go for a slam. Not the best slam, honestly. Roll through, just gonna chill, grab Mega. Ultraviolet. Slightly ahead of RuPaul now. As expected, Infected setting up for another slam. Going after Lethal Sojourn. Alright, TP in from Ultraviolet, very close to the Kitsune. Outbuilds RuPaul. And the Kitsune is down. Bolo shot gets Lethal very low, but Lethal lives. Well, not for long. Zera takes him out. Kitsune now from RuPaul. Here's the response. It's Team Liquid's turn. They're gonna move in. Infected. Doing a spin to win. Kuffa's dead. Infected's just having the time of his life. Going spin, 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 spin. He's having a great time. Alright, 4 minutes, 20 seconds for Team Liquid to attack the second point. Great funny number right there. Beat for beat. Here, Team Liquid, maybe just like beat the moment Lethal pops the overclock, not sure. Slam here though onto Lethal. Combined with the pulse from Zera. Big combo. Vega beats there, Zera's kind of low. Lethal overclock. Is he able to finish any kills here? No, Kuffa has Primal now. This is the final ult that's gonna come out here, Lethal. Low in the room, Vega jumps Ultraviolet here in the room with Infected. This is looking very, very, very good for Team Liquid. Can Kuffa turn those? Is Kuffa even going to commit Primal here? Kuffa's going to try. I'm not sure if that was the play. Maybe you leave here, but Kuffa's going to end up staggered. Lethal coming back on Reaper. Can Kuffa even live? Admiral's dead. No, Kuffa dies. That's it, chat. That's map number 3. Gibraltar, a huge success for Team Liquid in terms of the draft. Yeah, Kuffa just coming back on ball, a bit of a panic swap here. Lethal should be the target for Team Liquid right now, although it looks like Tree's just gonna go after backline and is able to kill Ultraviolet. Damn. Yeah, just as fuck that. Even though Lethal has used Wraith, it's just like, yeah, let's just kill the backline. Zera finishes off Kuffa. There's the pulse. Well, not the best pulse of all time, but, you know. Either way, Team Liquid get it done. Quick map number 3. We're on to map number 4. Geekay ban... Really? You're worried about the Orisa, aren't you? Whoa. Really? You're fine taking a Ram Mirror? Okay. That's fair enough. I mean, I guess they did win the Ram Mirror in King's Row. I think it was a Ram Mirror. My memory is starting to fail me. Yeah. Okay. Kiriko banned from Team Liquid. Why Orisa? They're worried about the Orisa beating the Ram, I guess. Infected Orisa is kind of like a comfort pick for Infected. This also protects Geekay's Ram, I guess, if they want to play Ram. I'm not sure. Not sure what they wanted to do, you know? Geekay, I was thinking like they could just like ban Ram, kind of like force hazard type of deal, but I guess you could play Orisa into that, right? Also, Atlas is quite bad for Freya, which I think is part of why you bring them here, and you have the Cass available to you now. Team Liquid banning the Kiri is really nice because for those who don't remember, like Kiri Lucio is so good at just like perma-pocketing a Cass, so now it's just Bap instead, right? Bap Lucio a bit worse at pocketing the Cass. It's still okay, it's just not as good. Right, so they're trying to nerf that Cass pocket. Both of these bans, pretty direct, pretty simple bans. Team Liquid, we're gonna go Genji Tracer for the first time in a while on a Wu Yang. This is like a early stage 3 comp. Look at this. Oh yeah, Cass is everything in Geekay's comp. Everything surrounds the Cass. The Cass is the main dude. Honestly, even in like comms, Lethal should be making a lot of the rotation calls. Everything should matter based on like what Lethal wants to do. That's all that matters. Alright, Cuff is kind of far up. Trying to take a lot of the punishment here at the corner. Okay. Lethal here, dropping down. This is risky. In fact, it's gonna chase that. Lethal, are we gonna be fine here? No, Lethal just fed. Lethal just trolled. Yeah, Tree Genji, it makes sense. I like the Genji. I say that, but then he gets kind of shit on by Ultraviolet, but it's fine. All that Vega needs to do here is live, and Vega does live. Why did they ban Kiri? To nerf the Cass comp. It's good. It's very good. And the Wu Yang is good against Cass as well. Everything that Team Liquid are doing is literally to make Cass's life horrible. Ban Kiri, so that the Kiri can't pocket the Cass. Go Genji. Nade this. Nade the Cass. Wu Yang poke the Cass. Yeah. How do you decide how to build a team comp? That is a question that every coach is answering every single round of every map based on the draft and based on what's available to them. Even just the hero pools of your team. That is a question which is always going to have a different answer depending on the situation. And there is no objective right answer sometimes. There are sometimes several options. That is not a simple question. There is not a simple answer to that. That's really no different than asking how do you play Tracer. Because how do you answer that? Okay, Kuffa's just going to use... Okay. We pop Annihilation there. But yeah, that question is no easier to answer than how do you play Tracer. Kuffa's going to go ball. Okay, Kuffa's just mirroring. Chat, that was just a throwaway ult. Yeah, they're going to swap. Mirror ball. Well, mirror ball is good for Liquid now. Zero takes down WMimon. Maybe a failure in the draft for Geekay. They might have messed up here. Alright, Zero takes down Lethal. Chat, Liquid might get me some sleep here. They might buy me just a little extra sleep. Kuffa, low. Gonna fall. Admiral goes, and Team Liquid take the first flashpoint. Yeah, I think they just straight won the draft. Ultraviolet, Ana. Okay, Ana Lucio. They cannot play Ana Wu Yang, but Admiral can at least play Lucio, and I think that's okay. Cass Tracer versus Genji Tracer. I think the Genji Tracer runs it down, though. I still think that you cannot just run the Cass here. Wouldn't you go Diva to pocket the Cass? Yes. But Kuffa's not a Diva player. No Diva. That's one of the other main weaknesses of Geekay. That'd be great if Kuffa played D.Va. Now their composition is a bit less centered around pocketing and lethal, so lethal's gonna be a bit less free, but it happens. You just have to try and play around the ball dive instead. Root ball. Gonna come back in here. Geekay get first cap. Okay, Nano onto tree. Saves his life. Nano blade at the ready. Probably doesn't even want to use the blade immediately. There's the blade. Comes out. Slash onto Admiral. Low. Zero finishes the kill. Okay. Clean fight from Liquid. I really can't complain about any of that. Cuff is going to come back with mines. Infected's close to mines. You know, 70% to that. I have the feeling Team Liquid are going to go for a pretty early hit here off of the Tidal Blast. I'd say Tidal Blast onto Zero most likely. Yep, early Tidal Blast onto Zero. Wow, I predicted that. Damn. Oh my goodness, and Lethal's dead. Look at that. Yeah, alright. I'm a genius, chat. Look at me. Alright, Nano Admiral. Hello? I mean, it kind of worked. It did kind of work. I guess if whatever wins you the fight, chat. Zera trades Ultraviolet though. Zera finds the Admiral with the Pulse Bomb as well before going out. Are they actually gonna turn this off of pure Aura? Aura and Hype Moments are about to win Team Liquid this fight. Yeah, they're actually gonna come back in with mines. Oh my goodness. Alright, Infected's gonna get slammed. Counter slammed. Forces the shields out of Kuffa. Pack Rat seems to be getting more popular lately among tank players, actually, which is very interesting. I think Pack Rat and Ball Mirror seems a lot more popular than the Steamroller. Steamroller's just not as good against an opposing ball. Lethal. Deadeye. Tree takes down W Mind Mode. I like how Tree went over to Freya now that there's less pocket for Lethal. Tree gets the Nano. Pushes the Ana here in the back. Liquid remain in control of point. About to go up too. There you go. Oh, this is a amazing draft here for Team Liquid. Okay.
Flashpoint resort.
One more attempt for Geekay. One more chance. Kuffa has the mines. Zera forced to recall. Oh, this roll through onto the backline is going to be nasty. Vega's quite low. Lives though. Lethal finds tree. Vega uses the Tidal Blast on himself. Oh, Kuffa. Oopsie moment. Zera trades Ultraviolet. Root Ball. Brought right back by W Mind though. W Mind locking it in. Zera gets Admiral. Oh my goodness. The two Tracer players. They are going insane. I get it, insane? Like Insane Tracer? Have you heard of Insane Tracer? From China? OWCS China? Haha. No. Alright, anyways. Tree. Bullet shot. I'm losing my mind, chat. Don't worry. Ultraviolet. Headshots. That's a fun perk. Alright, Nano. Onto Lethal. Pushing forward. I like the Nano Lethal, but still not able to finish off the Ana there. Root Ball in the corner. Close fight. Geekay still in control, though, for now. Infected gonna come point and use the mines. That should allow for a flip. Maybe. I mean, Tree takes down W Mind. Yeah, this should be it. Kuffa's just gonna be the focus now for Team Liquid. Zera, Pulse Bomb misses the tank, I think. Alright. Oh, Kuffa comes back to contest, gets a little bit more percentage. Ultraviolet's gone to Tree. Alright, finally cleaning up. close this out because I'm starting to get nauseous. It is catching up to me, the amount of time I've been doing this. Root ball. Nano. Lethal's gonna open swing Deadeye. Nano into tree. Again, they really love the nano tree. I'm not sure if I always agree with the nano tree, but you're in a ball comp, so, you know, your other option is like nano Zera. Infected takes down Lethal. Team Liquid opening pick. Tree. Eliminates Kuffa. WMyMon trades Root Ball. The pulses from Mymon have been on point, but I'm not sure if it's enough. Bola shot from Tree. We're approaching final fight territory, potentially. Zera has the title blast. Takes down Ultraviolet. There we go. Please set me free, Team Liquid. Please let me go. Beat. Aggressive from Admiral. Allows for a kill onto Tree. 4v4 right now. Vega's gone. Oh, please. Oh. Zera trades Lethal. Mines on point from Infected. They're still going to commit to this. Recall out of WMyMon. Oh, Kuffa's half HP. Are they going to actually try and win this? Tree's over on Sim now. They are going to try and win this. Zera, Pulse Bomb. Okay, Zera's on. We have another fight. Ultraviolet close to Nano. Oh my goodness. Perfect, perfect Pulse Bomb. Shuts down the Nano from Geekay. But Root Ball and Vega are both dead. No supports for Team Liquid. It's going to another point. I mean, it has to be, unless something insane happens here. Infected's going to die. TP onto point from Tree. Tree's dead. Oh, wow. Okay. Point number 4. Ultraviolet has the nano. Ult advantage definitely in favor of Geekay right now. They can actually turn this around and take it to 0.5, I think. They have the ults to do it. Alright, Vega gonna get slammed here. Not able to keep Root Ball alive. Beautiful nade from Ultraviolet. Oh, that's all UV. Nano Tracer. I really like Nano Tracer here, to be honest. I think Liquid are too reliant on the Nano Freya. They should Nano Tracer more. That's a win just off a Nano, too. That's very clean. It's very clean. Alright, rotation through from Team Liquid. Early roll through from Kuffa. Gonna get slapped. Is Kuffa gonna die here? Yeah, they're gonna come back here, look at Kuffa. Kuffa lives, though. Interesting. Alright. They're chilling. Tree cast. Oh, both teams on cast, actually. Yeah. Look at that. Alright. WMyMon. Oh my goodness. Another perfect pulse onto Tree. WMyMon isn't missing these. You have to give it to him. He is not wanting to give up this map to Liquid right now. Zera actually gets Nano for the first time. Let's see what he does with it. Instantly able to take down the Ana. Looking for the cast as well. Has to recall out, but Infected's going to finish the kill. Good dive from Liquid. Okay, they turned it around, but Geekay coming back. They're going to have mines. They're going to have beat. They shouldn't commit anything, though. 99 on point. Not bad. Geekay basically haven't played Wu Yang all match. No, they don't play Wu Yang. Ultraviolet, wait, headshots kills Vega. That's an insane opening pick, dude. That's no title blast. Mine's on point, gonna try and flip. Root Ball's naded. We're going to 0.5. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, UV. Sure. We'll give it to you. Okay. Potential reverse sweep on Atlas now. Vega. Gonna have the title blast. You really want to put that on Zera. Hunt down UV as fast as you can. Play it first. Really want to play it first. Okay, on to Zera. Hunt down UV. Oh, they can't finish the kill, but Tree still takes down WMyMon, so there's a pick for Geekay. UV pops Nano. Onto Lethal. Gonna try and trade. Walk the cast forward. Kill Infected. Fuck the monkey. Great slam from Kuffa to set that up. 4v4. Geekay, pop the Deadeye. Team Liquid can't push into this. Lethal finds root ball. Fight goes to Geekay. Vega on the Lucio now. Zera, WMyMon both have pulse. Infected. Oh no. The monkey's been fucked. Another nade from Ultraviolet puts an end to another fight before it even has a chance to begin. Oh wow. Okay. Zera pulse kills Ultraviolet on his own. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, Zera's still alive, still in it. I think getting chased down a little bit here. Okay, soft jump from Infected. Infected takes down Lethal, gets the nano from RuPaul. It's interesting to see Infected on Winston as well. Alright, flip for Team Liquid, but again, it's an overtime kind of situation. Support ults are going to be for Geekay, chat. I think Geekay have themselves set up for victory. They just need to build up support ults and they win. Alright. Team Liquid gonna play first. RuPaul headshots WMyMon. Good early pick. Whatever you can do to extend this is gonna be good for you if you can get buy time for Vega, buy time for RuPaul, 40% now. This next fight, it might be the final one, but again, Team Liquid are just at a flat disadvantage. Okay, Infected, can you build Primal here? 85 too. Wait, good poke on the Lethal. Lethal's half. Mine's on point. Okay. Geekay gonna try to force this. Beat from Admiral now. Infected. Closing in on the Primal. Vega's still far behind on Beat. The backline of Liquid have a long way to go. There's Beat. Infected, can you live? Deadeye? Okay, Team Liquid are zoning this. Did they get a touch? It's gonna be Zera on. Infected has Primal now. Tree takes down Admiral. Oh, that's key. Sleep onto Infected though. Nano, Cass. Tree trying to get away. Oh my goodness, the boops from Infected. The Primal actually saves Tree's life there. Wow. Messes up all the shots from Lethal. And Zera gets the Nano. This is gonna be to close it out for Liquid. Liquid are gonna free me, chat. I think we're done. We're done. Liquid win 3-1 against Geekay. 3 Korean matches. JP versus Pac Grand Finals. 2 EMEA matches. And 2 NA matches. I'm done. 19 hours.